Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Whew. Yeah, that's a vibe. Now that's a vibe, yeah. I can't see anything, Bailey. Oh. Alright. Let's clean her down from our ride earlier today. And let's also clean down the floor a little bit. Don't mind me either, guys. I'm in my Crocs. Sorry. Crocs and paint sweatpants. I know. I'm just for a bum right now. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna clean up. Clearly not myself. There we go. We like that. We like that. Just a little cleaning a day. Could probably open this too. How's that? Is the lighting better before? Oh no, that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty lit. Alright, I guess we can clean her up. Put my water bottle over here. I'm gonna sit down and chat with y'all in a minute. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Let's get this girl cleaned up real quick. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just a little speed shine action. Just a little. Nothing too crazy. Just enough to clean her up. Give you guys something decent to look at. You know, from your angles. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good enough for me. Just hit this front. You know, the bugs. Can never leave the bugs behind. Always try and get them off fresh. But it never works out that way. But it's the thought that counts, right? Yes, it's the thought that counts. Ooh wee. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's good, my boy? How we freaking doing, my boys? We got Paul, we got Kevin, and we got the boy Will in here. How we freaking dutied? Your boy had to scram out on the live earlier. So, I'm back. Back in action. Cleaning up the bicycle. How we doing, brother? How we doing? You streaming tonight? You got no PC streaming? I don't know what got on that one cover, but I gotta get that off. I hope it's not stained now. Oh yeah. Just gotta hit this last spot. I always forget to hit this spot. Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's more like it. That's more like it. It was freaking sticking out like a sore thumb from where I'm sitting. Sticking out like a sore freaking thumb. Oh, man. In 38 minutes, you're going to be live. All right, bet. I'll probably be here for an hour or so, and then you already know I'm going to hop back in. I thought it was a lot later than it is. It's only 7:30, though. I thought it was like 9 o'clock already. What is this shelter made of? Sticks and stones, brother. You can't see all the pebbles and all the twigs and sticks and the vines? How we doing? How we doing? What do we got? Christina, howdy freaking do? My dog doesn't understand how to chill, guys. She thought I was coming out here to play with her, but we're doing a live stream. We're not out here to play with her. And she's persistent. Oh, man. Let's see if I can, Yeah. Lip bike, yo. I appreciate it. It's just a little Jimmy Johnson, you know, nothing too crazy. Just a little Honda cbr600. Nothing to rant about. With good lighting right now. But it looks like it's smudged right under the seat. But it's not. It's just the lighting. It's the reflection. I promise. It's shining bright like a diamond right now. We said the speed shine. The Grayhouse Garage speed shine. I'm a 300-pound woman. Take me for a ride on that hog, boy. Sorry, we got no seats on this one. No seats, no pegs over here. No rides. I'm the only rider. I love the color and the model. I appreciate it. This isn't the OEM colorway for this year bike, but you know, we wanted to do something different. So we brought back an older colorway on the newer bike, you know, just a little mishmash. Just a little mishmash. Yeah, the color is awesome. I appreciate it. I like it too. I think it's a unique color. Compared to the original plastics. This is the original gas tank fairing. I'm standing right in the sunlight. This is the original gas tank fairing. So, yeah, you can tell we definitely changed her up. The red was nice, but the red was it's too much. I feel like the red's Hopway. The white's a little bit more discreet, even though it definitely does pop out more, I feel like. But, you know, we had to switch it up. Red, white, and blue for life, baby. Gotta represent. Even though we're on a Japanese bike, we gotta represent that red, white, and blue. Whew. It is chilly out here tonight, too, guys. I tell you, it is definitely chilly out here. I did want to check. I had to check something. 6075. Yeah, so we're just over 6,000. Okay. Just wanted to make sure my chain was good. We did just clean it last week, so I did want to just make sure that it didn't loosen up and I didn't miss any spots. But she's at the perfect tension and she's still looking clean. I did just have to clean up the little belly pan on that side because, you know, like I said, we did re-grease her, so she's a little dirty. I had a badass Mustang, red, white, and black. The car was freaking fast. What your Mustang, my boy? I like me my Mustangs. And especially red, white, and black. Seems like a pretty good colorway to me. Can't go wrong with those colors. Why is this thing asking me if I want to do a question and answer poll? No thank you, my friend. No thank you. I don't know why it's asking me that. This dog. She's a funny one. She is a funny one. I wish I had some rim cleaner, guys, because that's really what I need to do. Is clean up these dang rims. Clean these mamma jammas up real good. That's a whole nother story, though. That's something that involves a hose, and honestly, I probably would take these rims off to clean them. Because I got like some sticker poo-poo left on the rims from wheel weights, so you know, we need to do a very deep cleaning on this girl for sure. Nice bike, thank you, Samuel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just a little 600 action. Just a little 600 action. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just out here supporting the small bikes. You know, we ain't no leader bike kings over here. We're just little bike boys. Hi, sweet bike man. I appreciate it, Ghost. I appreciate it. This is my little baby girl. This is my little 2024 cbr600. It's my little Jimmy Johnson, as I like to say. Or if you guys want to know her name, I call her Betsy. She's Betsy. If you go back and watch any of my videos on my YouTube channel, her name is Betsy. Consistently, she's a freaking Betsy girl. Beautiful bike, bro. I thank you. Thank you. I'm sub in. Yes, sir, my boy. Sub up. I drop 2 videos a week. I got shorts, you know what I'm saying? Check out the channel, see what it's all about. Come see what it's all about. Come join the fam. Hey, I've been thinking to get a bike, but I haven't driven one since I was 17. It's been about 20 years. Yeah, okay. I like to hear that. You want to get back on a bike? What'd you ride? What'd you used to ride? I would definitely get like some nice cruiser. Bikes be too expensive. Bikes do be way too expensive. They're not cheap, but they're cheaper than cars. So it's easier and cheaper to go faster on a bike than it is in a car. But now I want to get one, but don't know if I get a 400 or 500 Honda Rebel 250 LOL. Those are all fine bikes. There's nothing wrong with any of those. The Honda too, they have the, what is it, the 650? 650 is another good beginner bike. My buddy's got a Honda Rebel. He bought his brother a Honda Rebel, so I know what that's all about. Anything with 2 wheels is good though. Kawasaki Ninja, okay. There's nothing wrong with a little Ninja action. I don't hate. Not gonna lie, I want a crotch rocket. Yeah, crotch rockets are nice, man. They're definitely nice. They're fun. They look good. They sound good. They're quick. I mean, man, there's nothing you can beat about that. Wait, your bike? This is a 2024 cbr600rr. So she's going on to be 2 years old soon. Once the new year rolls around. I don't know what her production date is, but she's 2024, so come 2026, that's 2-year-old Betsy. And we only got just a little bit over 6,000 miles. So I've had the bike for 2 years. So technically each season I've put on about 3 miles each season, which is pretty reasonable for me. I'm a big driver and rider. I'll just aimlessly hop on a highway and just go cruise for shits and gigs. Sweet, yes sir. That shit look brand new. I wish she was. This is all the second rendition. We got into a big accident in September. Somebody wanted my lane more than I wanted my lane apparently, and they hit me. So, like I just showed you before, this is all the stock fairings, but they're all banged up from the accident. So, this is Betsy V2, and over the winter we're gonna be doing another remodel. The fairings are gonna stay the same, so we're still gonna have the red, white, and blue theme, but all I can say is to sub to the channel because we're definitely going to be doing a lot of switch ups. Rims are going to change, rear sets are going to change. Um, a lot of stuff's going to change on the bike, so definitely stay tuned. Oh no, yeah, buddy. That's life, though, right? That's life. Holy shit, bro. Yes, sir. That's the way the cookie crumbles, you know. Sometimes people when they're driving, nobody's paying attention. They were on their phone. So, that's always cool. 6:45 in the morning. What's your occupation? I do carpentry. My boy. Sweet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we just living life to the fullest. Luckily, the bike wasn't totaled. I was able to rebuild the bike, and my body was able to heal back up. So, we did a full-on build with this bike. If you guys go back, I have a playlist on my channel. It's Mike's Mistakes Rebuild, and you could see this bike when it had the stock plastics on it, when it was in pieces and all banged up from the accident, and then we are where we are now. I want a bike, but being poor as fuck, like I can't be spending 5,000 or 2,000 on a crotch rocket. Yeah, they're not necessities. I'll tell you that much. Bikes are definitely just for fun. You don't need a bike. Cars, obviously, a lot more makes more sense. On rainy days and snow and stuff, you don't really want to be hopping on a bike. But they're fun. They're definitely fun. But if you really want one, I'd save up all your chicken wings. Just save up all your chicken wings, and when time is right, you get one. But you just gotta be careful, because especially if you get in a crotch rocket, you're gonna want to go quick. So you just gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? They're tempting. They're very tempting. But I tell everybody, there's a time and there is a place to go have fun and go speeding. So. But yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna change this thing up. She's gonna be looking different next season, for sure. I have a vision for it. I just can't wait to actually see it come together. And I also hope that it looks as good as it does in my head. What's up there, Nicholas? How you doing? How you doing? What your bike helmet look like? What your bike helmet look like? It's a AGV. It's like a red AGV helmet. All right, brother. Have a good night. Gotta take this phone call. Much love. Hey, appreciate you popping in here, my boy. I will. You said you're going live at 8, so I'll definitely pop in there. I know you'll be cranking for a couple hours, so I appreciate you coming by, though, brother. I'll talk to you a little later. You guys want to watch any? He does a Assetto Corsa like drifting with a full like wheel and like a shifter and everything. So you guys go check him out on TikTok. That's my boy. You go check his shit out. He's nasty with it. Pretty good. Remember when I told you I was going to get a cbr600rr? Well, I found a really good deal on a S1000rr 2023. Whoa, my boy. My boy jumped from the 600 to the 1000cc real quick. Okay. I mean, if it's a good deal, you can't say no, right? If I got a good deal, I'd have to get it. What's a good deal sound like, though? And what's the mileage and everything with it? You just gotta be careful. You're talking leader bikes now, boy. Now you're talking leader bikes, boy. This dog's still making me throw this frisbee, guys. $17K with 3,000 miles for a 2023. Okay, what color? What color? All right, Bailey, last one. What color? Are you definitely getting it? Are you just you cooking right now? Ah, shit, not that much. Insane, gang. Yeah, but that bike's that bike's gonna do a lot of stuff because you probably got the heated grips on that and everything. The red one? Oh shit, going Friday? Oh man, God bless. Congrats, that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be a dope bike. Just be careful. Rode my 500 for 2 years. Yeah, I mean, hey, you got experience on the street. I ain't saying you don't. Just be careful. 1000cc is a lot different than a 500. 1000cc, you're doing almost 100 miles an hour in first gear. Hopefully it's stock. You got stock, or has it got an exhaust on it? What's the deal? Now I gotta save up for 3 years. Yeah, hey, it's possible though, brother. It's all possible. Pick up a second job, do something. There's always money to be made out there. If you really want a bike, there is money to be made. You just gotta do the work. I hear there's a limiter actually that limits power output. I might use it, but probably won't need it. Yeah, I mean, I know they definitely have all different power modes. Plus, that bike's pretty new, so it's pretty electronically advanced. So you can change a lot of stuff in settings, like your engine braking, your wheelie assist, ABS. You can change all that stuff. So that's definitely gonna be dope. Let me see your chain, please. My chain's on the other side. There's no lighting over there, my boy. Sorry, I ain't flipping everything. Just to see my chain, it's a stock chain. Whatever comes on the cbrs, I got the stock chain, my boy. Getting bike like and getting a good deal is like miles. Even a brand new one ain't gonna be easy. Yeah, but you can always finance a bike too. You don't have to buy something outright. You can always find something. Well, I'm going to go work out. I'll pop in the next live when I get it. Don't mind merging lives if you're down. Haha. Hey, brother. I appreciate you coming through. Come and chat for a little bit. And for sure. For sure. I'm always down, my boy. Just hit me up beforehand. Yeah, you can always finance a bike, though. You don't have to buy a bike outright, but you just got to have the money, you know what I'm saying? You still got to put down some money. You got to make your payments. You got to have good credit to be able to get financed, so... Your homie got a crotch rocket. There you go. See, so he's starting the lead. You just got to follow now. You just got to save up the chicken wings, that's all. Save up them chicken wings. Once you have enough chicken wings, then you're good. Oh no, not Augie. Why you on live? We should be laying down rubber. Hey brother, nobody hit me up to lay down rubber. Nobody hit me up for the rubber. You know, if anybody's laying down rubber, it's definitely Mr. Ant, Augie. He paid like 9 or 10K for it. Nice. What bike? What are we talking? What bike? This dog. She really thinks we're still playing. Trying to nudge me. We are not frisbeeing, my chick. We are not doing it. I feel like it's so much later, too. It's crazy. Sir Jackie, that's a nice bike. That's a nice comment. I think that's a nice comment to make, my boy. Yeah. What's up, Lewis? What's up? What's up? How we doing? How we doing, fam? Let me see. Let me see. Come on. Hi. What's up? What's up? What's up, brother? How we doing there, Thumper? Thumper. Thumper Dumper. But I'm gonna hop off here and work out and get my fitness in shape. Say less, Ghost. No problems. I appreciate you coming in here and chilling, my boy. I appreciate you chilling. Check out the channel. And, you know, we always go live, so come chat in the lives whenever you want. I like the color more of a Kawasaki myself, but you got to appreciate a nice bike. Yes, sir. Hey, I like the colorways on the Cowies too. Cowies are nice. I'm a Honda boy. You know, it is what it is. Just put an M4 on my jig, sir. Okay. I like that. Did you do a full exhaust, headers, everything? Peace out, Ghost. Stay frosty. Stay frosty, my boy. I appreciate you coming and chatting with the boy. This dog's really just... I have to keep throwing this damn frisbee, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't sit with her. I drive a daily, reliable, and rapid. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Type Rs. I like Type Rs. I never had any Honda cars, but their bikes I love. I love the Honda bikes. Bikes, CRFs, and you know, they were always good. They were always nice and reliable. So I was always just a Honda boy, you know, Honda boy at heart. Yo, for real, Augie, tell him what the fuck's good. We need the triple R in here. We need the rrrr. We need some friggin' Fireblade action. Even though I got no sport bike buddies. You guys should be roasting this guy, Augie, to get a sport bike. Get a S1000, my boy. What's going on? Drop all that money into Harley, you could be on a friggin' crotch rocket, brother. You don't have to get rid of the Dyna. The Dyna can still be your baby bag bitch. But you need something to, you know what I'm saying? That Dyna ain't shit with... Dyna ain't shit, my boy. Especially when we get the blade. Oh, man. I'll never be able to ride with you guys. I'll have to be sitting in first gear with my sunglasses on and a freaking smoothie in my hand, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to keep up with you boys. A turbo, different story. That's a different story. That I don't mind. That I don't mind. At least you still got a little bark behind you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you tune that thing. It's probably just as quick as a 600. I wonder what they are top end. I wonder how deep those things shift. That would be gas. That's something I would see Cody doing. I thought you were going to say a turbo boost at first, and I was about to be lit. But I guess no turbo booster. No H2Rs for you. I respect that. 190 horsepower on the dyno? God bless. Yeah, you're talking about leader bike horsepower right there. Those things can't hang top end though, no? They're probably quick to a $130, $140, and then they die down. I mean, I'm sure it still goes 160, 170, but unless that motor's fully built. I also don't know shit about Harleys, but what the hell am I talking about? What am I talking about, my boy? Oh, she finally laid down. Alright, I don't have to play with her anymore. We lit. $748. Touche. Bobby Boucher. Touche. We chilling on a friggin' Wednesday. It'll do at least 160. I don't know how stable it'll be, but it can do it. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm sure. Yeah, you're definitely quick, boy. And I would assume if your bike's got 190 horsepower, I'm assuming you probably have some sort of suspension. I'm gonna hopefully, I would hopefully think that. Have some Olins. Get some Olins running back there. Isn't that what people usually do? They'll have them like hanging out like over the bags. They'll have the two Olin shocks or whatever. The canisters. I know me and Justin went to a meet and we saw a bagger, a boosted bagger. That thing was sexy. Legend piggybacks, baby. Okay. Yeah, Owens makes them. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've seen. I've only seen the Owens set up on them, but they look good. They do look good. That shit's just got to be money to build a Harley. Lifetime warranty is definitely smart thing to get, especially with the way that we play. Definitely makes sense to get a lifetime warranty. I hate when people say lifetime warranty because then it makes me think that their product's not good, that they have to warranty you for life. Seth has Legends on his? Does he? I haven't seen Seth in like a year, so he's too busy up Dave's ass. I don't know where either of them. Well, I've seen Dave, but I haven't seen Seth in God. Wheelies for days. How we doing, my boy? How we doing? How are we doing on this lovely Wednesday night? Does Seth's bike is stock too? What's up? That's the first thing I thought of when you said that. Is to scream, "What's up?" when they're on the phone. Yeah. I'm big chilling, my boy. I'm big chilling. I'm knocking into the table. I'm giving you guys a friggin' roller coaster over here. For sure, I'm sorry. That's my bad. We chilling. We went for a nice ride earlier, me and my boy. Went by the water. Caught some flicks. You know what I'm saying? I do need to go get some wheel clear though. That is something I need to go do tomorrow. How tall are you? I sat on a 636 before and it was kind of short. I never sat on a 636, so I have no idea how that bike sits compared to my bike. Also, my bike is lowered. I have my bike lowered, but I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". I was able to flat foot with this foot on one side, tiptoe the other side, but I wanted to slam it. I could still go lower, but I got to do a little bit of fabrication in the rear end to lower it a little bit more. I just think it looks more aggressive when they're lowered. Then I got to even out the front because I didn't lower the front. I only lowered the rear as of right now. You ride Honda? I wish I knew more about Honda. I ride Ninja ZX10R. Yeah, I'm a Honda boy. I'm a Honda boy. But I don't hate on ZX10Rs. They're nice bikes. My buddy actually had one. I think it was probably like a 2019, 2020. It was beautiful. But I was never, I don't know. I'm a Honda guy. I don't know why. Just heard somebody roll by on a bike. Somebody was on their Harley. It's probably Augie. Harleys do sound good though. I can't hate. Can't hate. But a Honda boy is my heart. We're gonna be the triple R boy. Just you know, triple R action, baby. Nice paint job though. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This is an old color scheme for Hondas. This is from 2013, 2012, 2013. This colorway, but you know, we switched it up a little bit and we did the older colorway on a newer bike. All right, I'm gonna head out. I need to sleep. Okay, okay. I respect you coming in here. I appreciate it. I hope you get a good night's sleep, and I appreciate you coming into the chat and hanging out with the boys. Sick, dude. Yeah, I think it looks good. It definitely pops out more. The white definitely makes the red and the blue pop, which makes me want to change the rims because the rims kind of just like get sucked in with all the black on the bike. So, or calipers. I could change the brake caliper color. I don't know what color I would do for the calipers though. It's hard with the calipers because they get so dirty from brake dust and stuff. So it's always better to just leave them like a darker color like the black. How long you been riding street bikes? I've been riding street bikes for 3 years. Riding in general, I've been riding since I was young. I always grew up on quads and go-karts and stuff, so. But street bikes, riding on the street, 3 years, 3 seasons in me. And hopefully plenty more. How long have you been riding since you got some wheels, my boy? How long you been on the streets for? Also, what year is your bike? You said you got a ZX10R, right? So what year you got? Come here, Bailey. I should probably go let her. I'm gonna go let my dog in real quick, guys. I'll be 2 seconds. I've been riding the street for 4 years now. Okay. All right. So you got a year over me. You got a year over me. I'll be right back though. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, we're back. She didn't let her inside, so I guess we still got her. We still got her. Did I miss anything? No, we're good. Riding for 4 years. What year is your bike? What year is that beautiful bike, my boy? Let me see. You didn't bring your frisbee. What do you want me to throw? I got nothing to throw. Oh my. This dog. This freaking dog. Hi. You guys want to see her? Hold on. Come here, Bailey. Come here. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mamas. Yep. And she's out of here just like that. Just like that. Hit the road, Jack. She left me like that. There we go. My ZX10R is a 2024. Thinking about getting a newer model though. Okay. So we're 2024 brothers. What year do you want? What do you want to trade it in? Trade her in for a newer one? Well, how many miles you got on it too? Probably always better selling it privately, but good girl. She went inside now. Now that mommy called her, she went inside, guys. That means we're good to go. Don't gotta worry about the pooch. I'm trying to play frisbee no more. You just hit 40,000 miles? God bless. On a 2024, brother. What do you do? Just ride all day? That's dope. That is dope. What problems have you had in 40,000 miles? I ride a lot, LO. Yeah, I would think so. For 2024, yeah. Have you had any problems with the bike? That's crazy. 40K. I've never met somebody with that many miles on any bike. And we're talking about a sport bike. Sheesh. That's something different, my boy. You know, I wish I grabbed the Red Bull when I was on my way home too from earlier, because I could totally go for a Red Bull right now. I could definitely go for one. Too bad. We only got water. 8 o'clock at night, just some agua. Uh-oh. Very bad connection, my phone's saying. Oh no. That's no bueno. Let's see if my Wi-Fi can get out here. Alright, we're connected to Wi-Fi. I guess we'll see. I've had a few oil problems and cold start issues, but other than that, I've been good. Unless you count new tires and stuff. Yeah, that doesn't matter though. Huh, that's not bad. Okay, I respect that. Few oil problems and cold start issues. Did they cover them? Hopefully they covered it, or you had to pay for that stuff. I guess that was just over the life of the bike, putting 40,000 miles on a bike. Bruno, I have quite literally no idea what you said, but hey, what's up? How'd he do? You had to pay it? Damn. That's no bueno. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I guess that's the way of the game when you got that many miles on it, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Won't let me click on anything. Whatever. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I haven't had any problems that I would have to try and go through a warranty or anything, which is very nice. That is one thing I don't want to have to worry about. The model I'm looking at right now is the 2026, same bike though. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. You're a man to your bikes. You're just like how I am with the Hondas, but you're like that with your Ninjas. I respect it. I respect it. No hate. You just want the newer model. Did they change anything? I don't really know those bikes. Like you said you don't know Hondas. I don't know those bikes. Did they change anything to it to make it look better, or it's pretty much just the same, just updated color or something? I mean, obviously you don't want a bike with 40,000 miles, so I understand why you want to get rid of that, but I just don't know nothing about those bikes. Want a new H2, but it's like 65K. Yeah, there's no way you're getting a new H2. I mean, I'm just kidding, but yeah. New H2, you're talking about chicken wings, my boy. You're better off just getting one used, older, and just saving up money and building it, because that's about the best you could do. Because them new Johns, they're gonna be expensive, and I wonder how long they're gonna keep making them. I really do. I'm honestly surprised they've made them this long, so we shall see how much longer they last. I would love a nice H2. H2 or H2R? Shit. You're talking about chicken friggin' wings. Major chicken wings. The newer model ZX10R has higher CC and horsepower. What's the CC on it and the horsepower compared to what you have? What's the 2-year difference between them? Let me hear it. Let me hear the statistics, my boy. What are you making? 197. 197 horsepower on the new one? Is a complete guess. I don't even know power to weight ratio, or I don't know my torque. I know this bike makes 117, 118 stock. Ooh, I just heard a street bike come by on the highway. Oh man, I gotta get some winter gear so I can go ride on nice nights like this. I love riding at night. Mine is 998cc. New one makes 1200cc on modified. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely want the newer one then, for sure. Tune that sucker, getting that mammoth jammer, and you see you later. That is fire. One day we'll be on a leader bike. Like I said, next bike we will have is 100% a Fireblade. That is the only next bike I'll get. After that, then I want a whole bunch of different bikes. But after this, we are getting that Triple R Fireblade. I need that bike in my life. And then I will be content. And everything from there is up to the channel. Any thoughts on the Z1000? I don't know much. So I couldn't really tell you. Also need to rest my miles. Friends I ride with always point out my miles. I mean, to be fair, if you were local to me and I rode with you and I knew your miles, I'd be calling you out too. 40,000 friggin' miles, my boy. My boy. My boy. That I respect that though. You're just having fun. I'm surprised I don't have that many miles on this bike because I'm typically like that. I'm really usually just out riding by myself for giggles and wiggles. Just putting miles. I'll just put 100 miles on my bike every day just for fun, just to go ride. Luckily, we're only a little bit over 6,000. Riding is my favorite thing too. I agree with you 100%. I literally could just go ride and not think about anything and just be chilling. Like, quite literally just big chilling. Mike, you looking for a job? I'm not. Elaine? Alan? No, I'm not. I appreciate it though. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my boy, I can ride. I can ride all day, every day by myself. It's just annoying because the gas be getting guzzled. This girl be drinking up that gas. I should have brought another water bottle out here. And the GS 1250 triple black. I don't know nothing about none of those, neither of those bikes, but they seem good. They seem good. If you know them, get what you like. That's all I say. It's your bike. Gas is so expensive. How much is gas for you? I don't even know how much gas is. I just fill it up. I think we're almost at like $4 a gallon for premium in New York. I really have no idea. I want to say the last time I got gas, it was like 3.70 something, like $3.70 something. I hate it, and it's like 3.5, almost 4 gallons to fill up. BMW, yeah, I don't know nothing about neither of them, but I mean BMW makes good bikes, so I would say either one's got to be pretty good. Gas for me is $6 a gallon? $6 a gallon? God bless. Where are you at, my boy? I'd be out of there. I'd be running. I keep thinking my dog's outside. She's not out here, though. I'm just tripping out. I'm literally just tripping out. Howdy freaking do? Howdy freaking do? Ooh, we're almost at an hour. It's 8:11 over here. You're in Washington. Damn, it's that much more expensive in Washington than New York. I'm surprised. I would have thought New York. Well, actually, then again, I know Cali's stupid expensive. Or at least used to be. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know gas prices other than mine, and I don't even barely know mine, so that's wild though. For in Washington, man, I'm sorry. God bless. I'm praying for you, wheelies. Jeez. Hey, it's better than filling up a car though. You got 14 gallons compared to three, 4. Spend so much money on gas. This is still telling me very bad connection, so I can't even tell who's in here. Nothing. I don't know anything that's going on right now. It just looks like my phone's gonna blow up. All it wants to tell me is we got bad connection, my boy. We're chilling. Don't tell me. You can't tell me. I'm a college too. It all adds up. Yep. Yep. What are you going to college for? It's one thing I wish I experienced was the college life. I never went to college because it would just be a waste of my money. I'm lucky I even graduated high school. $6 for a liter? Yeah, boys up there in Washington, man, he's got to pay the price to ride. Got to pay the price to ride dirty. I don't know, man. ZX10R. That's got the Owens, right? The electronically adjustable ones? Or are they mechanically adjustable? So many cars driving by right now. I don't know if you guys can hear the highway next to me because I got my fuzzy on my mic, but just out of nowhere, I feel like it just picked up traffic crazy for no reason. And then now it's dying down. I'm in college for business management. Nice, nice. I respect that. I respect that. Damn, in my country it costs only $half. My boy, where are you? What country are you? $half? Brother, can you ship me some gas? I'll pay you $1. $1 a gallon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, we just heard a nice car. Lucky is an understatement, my boy. If I was paying $half, sheesh, I'd be selling gas. Oh my gosh. Bro, notice off. I need to bring 2 water bottles out when I go live. Because I just finished 1 water bottle in an hour. North Africa. Wow. Okay, I guess maybe that makes sense. I don't really know. That God, man, you're lucky, brother. You are freaking lucky. That's all I have to say. What grade gas do you get though? Do you get 93 in North Africa? And what do you get in Washington? What grade gas do you get? Do you only get 91 in Washington or do you get 93? What's the deal? Cuz I know like California they don't get 93. So that's all my bike knows is 93. Okay, so you get 93 in Washington. Okay. Okay, okay. I respect that then. Yeah, so your bike's happy. She knows what it's all about. She's living that 93 life, baby. What about North Africa? What are you sending over here? Some friggin' flex fuel? You gonna hook me up with the flex fuel kit? That's that's really one of my goals one day when I eventually make it on this channel. I want to turbo this bike, boost to 600. I think would be a pretty funny thing to do. Plus, who does that? Nobody's probably ever done that. Stretch this thing, throw a nice little turbo hanging out the side, little external wastegate, bing bang boom, and then get the Busa. Is it Busa? Busas are just such big freaking bikes. I feel like I wouldn't fit very nicely on a Busa. You don't really see a lot of them. The only time I really ever see Busas is when I go to like a shop. Like if I go to a dealership or anything, that's the only time I really ever see Busas. Other than that, I never see Busas out. Oh man. It is. I could fall asleep out here, guys. It is like perfect temperature outside. It's honestly, at least for me, perfection. Perfection. I'm trying to see, but I guess my phone doesn't. I mean, not my phone. I guess my watch doesn't tell me the weather. That's good to know. Very good to know. The closest one to 93 is called Ron 95. What the hell, boy? What do they put some friggin' Red Bull and Monster in it? Nah, boy. That's funny. That's what's up. That's what's up. You guys ever see the videos of those Brazilian guys? And the guys in Brazil and the S1000s just rev bobbing the piss out of their bike doing wheelies and shit? That stuff blows my mind. And they're wearing like freaking literally like they're wearing flip flops and no shirt and shorts and no helmet and bro, blows my mind. These freaking Brazilians, man. Freaking making us look bad. Making us look bad. Oh man, I don't get why this is still saying bad connection. Jeez. Because they are stolen. Hey, that don't matter. Just because they're stolen, they still be throwing the fuck down. They still be wheeling those bikes like they're nothing. Like they're literally bicicletas. I ain't about that wheelie life. I'm not trying to loot. I was never into the wheelies. I would like to get like a stunt bike though. Get a stunt bike and just learn how to be able to do endos and wheelies and drift in a nice controlled circle and stuff. I feel like that would always be good to know. Just God forbid you in a sticky situation, you know what I'm saying? Low key, they are good. No, they 100% high key are good. They're nasty, bro. The videos that I see of them, they're nasty. They're literally in flip flops and shorts, no gloves, a flip up helmet, and just ripping dank nooners. They're just running 12 o'clocks on rev limiter. Blows my mind. It's crazy that people are that nice on bikes, though. Like stunt guys and stuff, it does blow my mind. It is crazy that people are so controlled, especially they're doing it on like leader bikes. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind, my boy. And I know 636s are big for stunt bikes, but I know the older ones like the 06s or 05s or something. I know that's like a very popular stunt bike. Alright, water bottle is officially completely done. Emptied. I was savoring the last sip. We're good. We're done now. Which means we'll probably chill out here for another 15 minutes or so. And then we're freaking done. We're out of here. Sadly, our typical live is around 3 o'clock. But I did go live around 3. And then my buddy ended up pulling up. So we went for a ride. So I ended that live at like 40 minutes. So I figured, you know, the least I could do is make it up to you guys and come back for a couple hours tonight. So we're here, we're live, but we'll be back tomorrow, normal time, 3 o'clock. Tomorrow I'll bring 2 water bottles out, and I won't be as tired tomorrow. I'm shot. I got no energy right now. I'm exhausted, so I'm just, you know, trying to make it back up to my boys. Trying to make it back up to my boys. But I would definitely love to rev the bike for you guys. I usually, like I said, I always do the lives earlier, so I'm able to start the bike up a couple times and rev it, let you guys hear the bike. But we're definitely not gonna be able to do that. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. I'm not trying to be that guy. You ever take it off any sweet jumps? I would love to, man. I would love to take it off a sweet jump. There's just no good jumps, man. There's no good jumps. This thing's just a 450, bro. It's just a 450 in fairings, that's all. It's a dirt bike covered up. Alright, I'm heading to a meeting. I'll catch you later. Hey, Wheels, I appreciate you sliding into the chat, my boy. I appreciate you coming in here. And hopefully I'll see you the next time we go live. But I hope you have a good meeting, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, brother. And I'll catch you on the flip-flop. We're at 66 minutes, so we're going to go to 70. Once we hit 70, we are out of here, boys. Sadly, we got no fun on this live. We don't get to do no freaking revs or nothing. We don't get to see no flames tonight. But next time, obviously, if you guys come into the chat next time, you guys can see that. I wonder if my bike fully cooled down too. I'm sure she's still nice and warm. Yeah, she just don't show temp. Lock her up, Buttercup. Yeah, that's a good girl right there. That is a good freaking girl right there. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're gonna end this live here. I'll bring this light in, and then we will finish this up. It's that time. I already know it. I already know it. I hope you guys had fun chilling with your boy, though. And if you guys want, your boy posts. We post 2 videos a week, so go check the channel out. Go watch some of the videos. Subscribe to the channel and enjoy the content, guys, because we post on there, and we're just out here chatting with the homies, just meeting the subscribers. So I hope everybody has a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow on tomorrow's live. So peace out, Cub Scout.